Sup world. So I'm gonna skip the introduction here and go straight into the video because I want to kind of make this short, but I think it's pretty important that I kind of tell you this cool little tidbit, kind of a secret, I guess you could say, how to really be able to get a 7th skill as a rogue. I'm pretty sure you're looking at the bar right now and you're thinking to yourself, man, okay, I see these 6 skills, I know what these skills are, but for some strange reason he still has 5 shadows, like, you know, swirling around him. Like, how in the world does he have Dark Shroud and it's not on his bar? And no, there are no swap shenanigans. I didn't like change the skill out and then put trap back in or whatever the case may be. It's nothing like that at all. What it really is this one aspect right here that I actually put on the amulet, and I'm really liking it on the amulet, and is the Umbrus aspect, which basically lucky hit chance, critical strikes with marksman skills have up to an X% chance to grant a free Dark Shroud. So that actually procs quite often on most, if not all, of the bow rogue skills, because you're always using a marksman skill when you're playing a bow rogue. So works really well with penetrating shot, works really well with barrage because there's a lot of ricochets happening, rapid fire too as well. It even works really well with flurry because flurry builds really should be using combo points anyway, so you'll be using puncture to stack your combo points. So it works really well with flurry to give flurry that sustain that you're looking for to stay alive. So it allows for builds to be able to kind of slot an additional skill. And if you're a bow rogue, sometimes because you're sort of kind of put into a position to where you have to go double imbuement, so you're lacking some of the options to be able to gain extra defense or extra mobility. So this is a great way to do that, and it's up pretty often. Let's kind of actually go around and take a few things here. We're gonna take a few hits. There we go. So we can get the Dark Shroud off. All right, so we have Dark Shroud off now. So now we're gonna actually come and fight this pack. As you can see, I already got four stacks, or 3, because I think I got hit or whatnot. But I already got 3 stacks of Dark Shroud without literally having to do much of anything. It just kind of, well, happened. So get my Dark Shroud up here, and as I'm attacking, I mean, I'm pretty much gaining, as you see, Dark Shroud stacks. And with that being said, you know, Dark Shroud has a pretty, you know, lengthy cooldown, so this is a great way to kind of be able to have sustain from one of the best defenses you can actually get on your rogue without actually having to slide it on your bar. It's night and day difference, right? So for me, so I highly suggest that you actually give this a shot, because I mean, rogues are pretty squishy as it is, and maybe you don't have the ability to be able to perma stun with like something like Twisted Blades. So playing at a distance, this kind of gives you a way to be able to have sustain that you normally would not be able to have. So does Dark Shroud work if you don't put any points into it? And the answer is yes. So literally, if you want, you do not have to put any points into Dark Shroud at all. I have points into here or whatnot, but if you wanted to sit there and take the skill off itself and put 0 points into it, you will have Dark Shroud shadows even with 0 points into it. But if you do put points into Dark Shroud, it actually will take the passive as well as this other passive into account too as well. So every time I gain, you know, a Dark Shroud, my movement speed increases, so I get the passive bonuses too just by having points into Dark Shroud itself. So really cool way to be able to extend skills on your rogue and, you know, have more flexibility and options. So pretty excited to see what we actually do with this, because obviously having a 7th skill, a free 7th skill for the most part, it's something that is going to change up quite a few people's builds knowing this now. So with that being said, appreciate you guys watching. As you all know, leave comments below if you want to see more content like this, and as always, till next time.